Hello everyone, this is Angela from Internet Plans, and this week I'm doing a plan with me for March 9th to 15th. So this week I'm using a kit from Grannie Tail Plans, and their kits are all really colorful and vibrant and just bright, and I think that it kind of complements my mood for this week, or at least how it's supposed to be this week. All because I'm going to Taiwan on 14th of March. But I think there's quite a few problems that I need to solve this week as well. So even if my mood isn't as good as I thought it would be, the bright colors would at least lift it up a bit, lift my spirits up a bit. So hopefully this is what's going to happen. As usual, I did the bottom washi, the date covers, and the side bar. I decided to use a full kit this week instead of the Simply Gilded that I used last week. But because of my experience with using Simply Gilded's kit, I have decided to use more washi tapes in my weekly spread. So if you can see later, you'll be able to find that I got a few washi tape elements as well. So this week I was a little bit lazy, so I put down all of the full boxes down before I start building my week and also the weekend banner, and then I'm going to do Monday now. So obviously I haven't put any icon stickers in my sidebar. That's because I forgot, as usual. So I will remember later, you guys will see. But yeah, so if you look at that, I used the washi strip to put a little joy of planning sticker down that was doing like Pilates or yoga, and which is what I wanted to do on Monday. Then after that I wanted to go to the gym and then maybe go do some planning for my classes. But the thing is, I planned the whole week and then I found out that I had shifts I need to do at work for Monday and Wednesday. So I plan to take half day off on Monday, and then on Wednesday or maybe Tuesday and Wednesday. I actually kind of planned lots of things to do on these 3 days, but my plan was kind of shut down because of the shifts that I have on Monday and Wednesday nights. So I had to redo the whole plan. So what you are looking at right now on my Erin Condren is something that I will not be following at all. This is all done before I found out that the whole plan has to be scraped. So I planned to do lots of things on Monday, but in the end I couldn't do a lot of them at all. I moved some of them to Tuesday, and then lots of things that I wanted to do on Wednesday had to be moved on to Thursday, and that made everything sort of squished all together because I had fixed things I needed to do on Thursday and Friday, just because I'm going overseas on Saturday, and I just don't like everything to be too pushed towards the end of the week, and it makes me really nervous where next week I'm going to be overseas. I cannot plan my plan with me. I can't do my Erin Condren. So there's only two ways to go about it. I either do it way in advance, like in this week, or I do it really late, or I just kind of give it all up. But what I planned to do is to do it in this week. So I had to pre-plan. I'm going to choose my kit, I'm going to film it, edit it, upload it before I go to Taiwan on Saturday. So this is all kind of making me stressed. I hope you guys got all of that. There was a lot of things to unload. So yeah, and also recently I wanted to do more reading, as I told you before in the previous week, and I didn't have time to do it. Well, now that so many different public areas in Singapore are just taking a lot of measures to combat the COVID. We are taking temperatures, we are logging everyone's particulars and details down, and a lot of manpower has gone into that, and I am like rostered to do some of that as well. And when I'm doing that, I originally thought I could read a book while I wait for like customers to walk in, and then I'll like take their temperature, write down their particulars. But in the end, I did not have time to read. Like, I read one paragraph and someone walks in and I forgot what I read. So when I look at the book again, I have to reread the same paragraph. So the thing is, I read one small little chapter in 3 hours. That was so inefficient. Then I realized that, oh god, that is not going to happen. My book is not going to be finished that day. So I have to replan everything. I can't read like one book in 2 days anymore. I have to read probably one book in 1 week. And my plans are just kind of all messy now. I wanted to read a lot of books in a month, but these few months have just been so hectic and slow. Yeah, that's it. Slow. That's what I'm going for. So that's a lot of random things that I didn't want to talk about. Sorry, not that I didn't want to talk about, but that is not involving what I'm doing in the video. But I think you guys can tell what I'm doing anyway. I'll put all the shops in the comments, and you guys can see all the shops that I tagged in my Instagram, so I don't think it matters like what stickers I'm using and how I'm using them. You guys can see it all in the video. So I'm just gonna talk about myself and my life, and I hope that's okay. So yeah, this is my Friday and I have run out of things to talk about. Oh yes, I am actually watching this really cool detective show. It's called Unforgettable, and one of those things in my planner, I think it's on Saturday or Sunday, I actually wrote Unforgettable binge. So I'm just gonna watch like all 4 seasons in 1 day. I don't think I can do that, but probably watch 1 or 2 seasons. But yeah, it's a really cool show. It's about this girl who cannot forget anything in her life since the day her sister died. So her sister died when she was really young. I think it was like less than 10 years old, I think. Yeah, so she remembers every single thing from that day onwards. So if she's a detective and she remembers everything, we don't really need like, you know, people taking photos and stuff, because she can just walk around and then the next day she can remember everything clearly with perfect clarity, and she even remembers which photo frame is on which side of the wall and what is like beside it as well. This is ridiculous, but yeah, I wonder if there's actually people with this kind of ability. But yes, and I'm actually at the moment on season 2 episode 4, and it's a really cool episode. It's her against other people with really good memory as well, but those people are actually bad guys. So and she didn't have to prove that these bad guys are the bad guys, so it's her memory against their memory. And I know I'm not explaining this really well, but it's just really cool. Just go check it out or something. Yeah. So I'm almost at the end. I'm on Sunday. Sunday is a special day. Okay, so this is what happens on my Taiwan trip. It originally was supposed to be with 4 other friends, but 2 of them bailed. So in the end, I'm going with 2 friends, my mom and my sister. I know it's really weird, but yeah, so there's 5 of us, and I'm in the middle. So I'm gonna let the 2 groups do their own itinerary, and then I'm gonna decide which side I want to go on each day. So on 14th, I'm gonna fly over. On 15th, my friend and my 2 friends are going to fly over. and then I'm gonna meet them on 15th and we'll spend the whole day together. And then I'm gonna spend 16th with my parents, with my mom, my sister. Then on 17th we'll spend a day all together, and then on 18th I'll be with my mom and my sister. And then on 19th I'm going to fly back. It's not a very good plan, but it's just a short relaxing trip, so it's going to be enough. Yeah, so yeah, that's the end of my video. I hope you guys liked it. It's a really fun video to make, but I'm just speaking a lot of nonsense right now. But okay, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked this spread. I really loved the whole Snow White theme, and all fairy tales are generally just really nice to me. So yeah, I'm also currently reading a book called All the Stars and Teeth by, I forgot who the author is, but it's a new book. It came out in this year, so go check it out and tell me what you think about it. I'll see you next week. Bye.